Hey yo pretty people, my name is Galore and welcome to another vlog. I have a fridge behind me now. That's about it. Bye. Alright, I actually do have some other stuff to talk about with you, but at the moment my wife is still a tiny bit hungry, so let's make some eggs. So, first and foremost, the patrons, just a quick, please stay away, like PSA for my patrons and for everyone using Patreon. Those guys have changed the way the fees are processed by the system. Because on your payments there were fees that the system was kind of using for you. So right now they changed it so it's different, and I'm not good at explaining it, and I'm not good at understanding it either. And I also should crack an egg into the frying pan, so be right back. But if you are supporting me on Patreon, just quick note. Go to patreon.com, check out how much you're actually spending on your support, and if that's not okay with you, I'm fine. You can start supporting me if you cannot afford me, which, yeah, it's pretty obvious stuff, right? If you cannot afford to support someone, you should probably start supporting them. Look out for the number one, which, yeah, once again, number one is me. Another thing I wanted to address is the balcony project, which is over there. Yeah, that's the balcony, and it's a project. And we're still working on it. We're still working on it. Trust me, believe me. It's kind of a bit terrible at the moment with it. You see, myself and my dad, he's actually an engineer, so he knows what he's doing. But apparently my stupidity is infecting him slowly the more he works with me on something. So basically what happened was, we figured out like to actually talk to my younger brother, and turned out that he made something very similar for his diploma project. Like, he engineered the heat proofing system for it, and he told us, you're brilliant at doing this. But yeah, he told us that I actually need like 2 or 3 different materials on top of the one we already bought to fully like waterproof, heatproof, soundproof the balcony. So yeah, later this week, tomorrow, myself and my dad will be getting those materials, and after that we'll be obviously on the weekend working on this stuff. So, once again, this weekend we'll be working some more on it. We already have some metal constructions to hold it all down in place installed. We will have to install some other constructions with that stuff. Now, what else did I want to tell you? Oh yeah, right. The series, the actual channel, the stuff of the channel, yes, that stuff. Give me a moment. So guys, on the channel right now there are 2 major active series basically. It is the Division 2, which is, yeah, I'll be recording a new episode of that right after I have done with this vlog. And there is the Minecraft Bedrock, which is not going away, it's not going anywhere, it's gonna be fine, it's promise. It's gonna be all over the place. There's so many episodes of Minecraft Bedrock, it's not gonna believe it. Now, what more? I think I will be wrapping up, and that is like a red flag for... remember the new Eridos series that was not around for a while and isn't around still? I will be bringing that back, but I will be bringing it back to wrap it up. And after I wrap it up, I wanted to go to a different server, and I know that this is basically... I'm basically a Minecraft server cuckoo bird, because you know cuckoo birds, when they like lay an egg or eggs, crap, Yeah, cuckoo birds. Yes, when they lay an egg, they basically they don't actually build a nest. They put that egg into someone else's nest. So that's basically myself, like jumping from a nest to nest, like jumping from a server to server. And I do understand it, but I promise this one, this time I will keep up pretty much a consistent and a good series, and I really want to bring the actual story of the full stack to New Reader to the next server, along to the next server that I'll be playing on it. So right now, of course, this did mess with my like original script for it, but not too much, don't worry. So I'll be wrapping up the New Reader series, and right after that I will be going back to Java Minecraft and doing a different Java Minecraft series. If that's okay with you, if you feel like that's alright, if you feel like that's something that's something you'd be interested in, do let me know in the comments, because honestly by this point I don't even know what's up with like Java Minecraft and my channel. Speaking of monthly hardcore challenge, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. It will not be wrapping up unlike some other series. It will actually continue. So yeah, myself and Datcraft and Bigglesworth have already recorded several episodes in advance, and will be hanging out together and recording the rest of the series shortly later this week. Which just for you actually means that we get to address your comments. So in the episodes that came before this vlog and like tomorrow, yeah, it's Monday and Friday is the release schedule. On Friday, feel free, like, ask us questions, put some comments down, like add jokes. We will be addressing those. At the very least, I will be reading the comments to those guys. And yeah, do let me know like what do you want out of the series and all that kind of sort of stuff. I'm really excited for it. I'm having all sorts of fun playing with Datcraft and Bigglesworth, and also the X are probably being on fire right now behind me. Give me a moment. Some eggs with some bread and some salt. Ladies, please continue your excitement. And that's pretty much about it. Yeah, do let me know if you liked this particular weird vlog that I decided to do, because, you know, eggs and stuff. And also, yeah, do let me know if you just how you feel about all the stuff that I told you about. The balcony project will be coming together probably somewhere by Christmas. I'll have finally like a room to kind of record this. Hopefully, that's my like best bet is by Christmas. Which, by the way, we Russian people, we celebrate Christmas after the New Year's Eve, like after the New Year's. So that's why like both myself and my dad feel fine working on Christmas. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, let me know how you feel about the changes about the channel and like how the channel is going. I'm actually quite happy with how consistently I've been pumping out videos, and yeah, I feel like that's great. That's great. Thank you once again for watching. To be continued. Is there something in the fridge for me to eat?